What's up? Welcome back to Memphis Lovers page. Yes, it's me, Memphis Lover. Decided to bring you guys a story time. I'm having to do this over because my battery just died. But anyhow, I wanted to bring you guys a story time. And went by Barnes & Noble, picked up something, and also got a package. I'm gonna open it up right quick. But yeah, I'm kind of excited because I have a music video to shoot this weekend on the 27th, 28th of July. So I'm very excited about that. We'll talk a little bit about that, I think. But most definitely you guys will be one of the first to see it because I will put it on YouTube for you guys to critique it. Let me know what you like or dislike, what I can improve, what I got just right. So, you know, let me know about that. I always wanted to be a music video producer, director. Back in the day with F. Gary Gray. There was Billy Woodruff. Like back then in the 90s, music videos were actually about something. Nowadays, I don't know what's going on with them. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna start off, not to keep you guys too long today. I'm gonna start off with how I ended the video last time, which was about Funko Pops. So I did buy one last night after the storm. So of course I am here in Florida, so it is hurricane season. So 1 minute is gorgeous and pretty outside. The next day, well no, actually the next second is hurricane, like thunder, lightning, winds, like it's crazy, raining, cats and dogs. So I mean, hey, it doesn't last very long, and I'd rather be here than anywhere else. So that's why I'm still here. So I did get a pop last night. Yes, I'm still going to show you guys my collection. But I did get the V for Vendetta pop, as you can see here, the metallic 2012 Comic Con. It's vaulted, of course. Have it in a plastic case covering, as you can see. Trying to keep the glare out of you guys' face, out the screen. But yeah, end up picking that up. There you go, bad boy right there. So I watched the movie a couple of times this past week to see if that was something I was actually into getting. But you know, I end up liking it. I haven't seen it in a long time, and I think when I did see it, I didn't remember it, so I couldn't recall it. So I just went ahead and went to Netflix and watched it. So anyhow, let me go ahead and get started with this story time. So as I said, my team and I, we are recording a music video. Towards the end of this month, July 27th and 28th, for a local artist here. And so I was on the phone with one of my associates. We were talking about locations of where we're going to film the artist and the model, and where we're going to still have dancers in the video, where we're going to shoot the B-roll at, just different stuff of that sort. So me not ready to go home, I decided, hey, let me go and find a local basketball court, since I don't have one in my yard, for me to go and play a little ball. I haven't played ball in a while. I played in junior high, high school, and college, and I want to start becoming more active. So, you know, I went out there. I'm like, but I don't want to break my nails. My nails are starting to grow. Oh my gosh, I don't want to break it. But I mean, hey. So I went out there, had my headphones on, listened to my headphones, and while we were talking, I'm bouncing the ball, shoot. Still got it a little bit, you know, a little dusty. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm still on point. I'm dusty. I'm up there going between the legs, going behind the back. We up there tossing. Well, I'm tossing. We're talking over the phone, my headphones. So we were talking about different locations and stuff. And you know, to my right hand side, it was a little girl on the swing. You know, she just swinging back and forth. You know what we do when we're kids. No responsibilities, not a care in the world, just living our innocent lives, right? So I see in the middle of me bouncing the ball, I see a bright light, like a bright strobe light, right? So I closed my eyes. I'm like, dang, that's bright. So I don't know. Don't ask me why I did that. I don't know. That was just the first thing that I did. So I opened my eyes, and then the next thing was a loud, thunderous clap. Like it was so hard and loud, like the ground vibrated, like the whole, oh my gosh. So when it did that, my headphones, I don't know what happened, they popped. All I heard was white noise, so it was loud in my ears, and I'm very sensitive about my ears and about my eyes, my senses. I have a phobia of becoming blind or deaf. Like that's a phobia of mine, because I'm like, I love seeing nature, I love seeing people, I love smelling different scents. Like I love my senses, and I'm thankful and blessed for those, because some people don't have that. So you know, I have a little phobia with that. So I heard this loud pop in the headphones, and I grabbed my ears and I go down. I'm like, oh crap. So I'm doing all that, right? and I hurry up and take the headphones off. And the little girl that was on the swing over here, remember the little girl that I said was swinging back and forth? She took off, like she was gone, right? So she's running. She running so fast, like Speedy Gonzalez. That her shoes was up there kicking up the grass as she was running across the yard. So by the time she jumped over the fence to go back home, I looked back up, her swing still going, and she just gone, right? So I'm like, okay, my ears feeling funny, my head feeling funny. I'm like, dude, what just happened to me? I could have sworn. I'm like, I'm about to become an X-Men. No, no, yes, I have been watching a lot of Marvel comics, like Spider-Man, Into the Uverse, and all these different comics and stuff, you know, on Netflix, and going to the movies. And I'm like, okay, what my power is going to be. So hold up, me back. I was on the phone. My headphones now on the ground, so I go in my pocket. I pull out my phone. I was like, hello? And she's still on the phone talking. I'm like, look, something just happened. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm going to call you back once I make it to the house. So I'm like feeling some type of way. I'm trying to collect myself. I'm trying to reassess what just happened. I'm like, dude, what am I? Oh my gosh, what just happened? So I'm like bouncing the ball, and I'm thinking I'm shooting the ball or whatever. And it's just like, it just started raining. So I pick up my headphones, I get back in the car, I'm taking my time. So I'm like, okay, so let me make sure I make a notation. I know I'm about 6 feet tall now. I know how much I weigh. You know, I know how long my hair is. So I'm expecting when I wake up the next morning, something is going to be different. Too much Spider-Man. I know I didn't get bit by a radioactive spider. Then I'm like, okay, you know, I didn't get hit by lightning, so I can't be called lightning, but a thunder. Can I be thunder? What would my superpower be? Would I be, when I wake up, would I hear my neighbors next door? Would I be able to hear spirits? Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm just thinking I'm about to be the next X-Men, and that's all I can think of. So I got up the next morning, I'm grabbing myself, feeling myself. I stood up. I didn't know, but that really freaked me out. So the lesson is, when it's lightning, thundering, and you know you're in a hurricane, and Tampa is known to be like the lightning capital of the world, don't wear your headphones, Bluetooth headphones. If you're gonna wear headphones, make them wired. They already say that us using all these different Bluetooths and this and that is not good for us. It's really not, especially with it being so close to our brains and our heart. We have Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and all these different waves around our bodies 24/7. So be, you know, cautious of things of that sort. So that's the lesson I learned from that. I'm never doing it again. But those headphones still ticking. Those are the same headphones I use when I go to walk my dogs. So that's why I don't care about them getting wet. I don't think they're waterproof, of course. I don't even know what kind they are. I bought them from a female off of OfferUp. I'm on OfferUp quite a bit. But yeah, those the same headphones. They've got drenched in rain, and they're still going over the ear cans, and they sound pretty good. No problems, anything with that. I want to go out there with my Beat Motors. I want to go out there with my Beats. Of course not. Why would I do that? I want to go out there with my Soul Republics. Yes, I still have a pair of Soul Republics. I like them. I mean, I was rocking with them 3, 4, 5 years ago, and I was still working at T-Mobile way back when, a long time ago. So that was my story time. I will share more story times with you guys, but that one right there, I just thought I was about to be the next X-Men. I was looking for some strength or X-ray vision, or being able to hear stuff, or being able to sense stuff. Like I was gonna be Professor X. I didn't know who I was gonna be. But yeah, that's it. So what I picked up what I picked up from Barnes and Noble, it's this organic grow kit. I picked this up last night before I actually went out to pick up that V for Vendetta Funko Pop. So it's an energy cleansing grow kit. It comes with everything you need. It's supposed to. Includes the crystal, the planter box, packet of organic seeds, and organic soil. So I tried to YouTube this while I was at Barnes & Noble. I saw something similar, one video. I didn't see anything else, but I just wanted to actually open it up and see what it's about. It's by Urban Agriculture. So it has all the instructions on here. So I was going to open it up on here to show you guys what's all in there. So got my little rainbow knife here. You know, it's not super sharp, but it gets the job done. For some reason I can't find my other knives. I have a house full of knives everywhere, in my car, my motorcycle jacket, just in case something happens, need to get to it, whatever the case may be. Upside down. So that's the entire packaging there. Boop. packaging there. Whatever, that's not important. But this is the planter, so you actually use this wood box as you to plant your stuff in. So this will be the soil, I'm guessing. It's a lot of soil. Yeah. And then this is the crystal it comes with. You guys can see that. Will it focus? There it is. So that's the crystal. And these are the seeds. Not a whole lot of seeds in there, actually. Poppy seeds. Yeah, it's not a whole lot of seeds in there. It looks like it's about 4. There's a little more in the form. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but yeah, the poppy urban agricultural. So I would do that. I'm not going to do that right now, but basically what it's for, it says the urban agricultural grow kit simplify the process of city gardening by combining everything needed for an easy and fun growing experience. I don't have a green thumb for anything. Every time I buy something, anything with plants, they die. Bonsai trees. I have in my studio, I have what is that? I wanted to get a money tree, but I was scared that was going to die, so I got a lucky bamboo. So that's what's in my studio right now. Anyhow, getting back to this, all of our energy cleansing grow kits come with 1 quartz crystal, 1 pack of organic seeds, 1 proportion bag of organic soil, and 1 container in which to grow your plant, which will be this. And it has this little plastic to keep the soil in it there, you know, put that in there. Boop. So basically that's the story of the company. But basically what you're supposed to do, you remove the soil and seed packet from the grow container. I already did that, of course. Pour the soil in the grow container and pack down gently, right? Place 4 to 6 seeds. That's all they included in here. What? A half an inch below the surface of the soil. Water gently and place in an area with direct sunlight. So I definitely want to be in here because there's no direct sunlight besides 1 window, because I covered up the other window for my Funko Pops. Water regularly. Use the crystal to set your intention and attract the energy you desire. You may choose to allow your plant to grow alongside the crystal or keep the crystal with you as a keepsake. So I think I'm gonna let the crystal stay in there for the plant to grow alongside with it. But I'm gonna do that tonight. Once I finish with the video, I'm going to try to go ahead and edit it. Well, not edit it. I will go in and put my little things on it and go ahead and upload it for you guys. And after I'm done with that, I'll go ahead and get this done. And put that probably in my studio. My studio get a pretty good amount of light, so either in the studio or I might put it down there by Charlie, my African gray, so it can be down there with her, moving all those little pieces of soil there. All right, now on to the box. So yeah, I'm doing a music video this weekend for a local artist, and it's amazing how people, the budget is no budget. That's the thing with it. Everything's coming out of our pockets basically. So of course I took it to Instagram. I tried to hit up a few local models. I did a search engine for Tampa models, Tampa dancing. I actually wanted dancing in the videos, either with 4 women or 2 guys and 2 women, because it's a love song, you know, and all that good stuff. So I wanted it to be, I had a vision for it. Anyhow, I couldn't find any people that wanted to be in the video to dance. I found 2 people that did not require some sort of payment. One was a young lady. She hit me up on Facebook and was 18, but she looked like she was about 12. So I felt a little with that, and I went back and forth with her for a little bit, but I just let that drop. And then there was a young guy. He was nice and sweet, but I couldn't find any other females. That was it. That was pretty much it. So I decided to take the dancing completely out, and it's just going to be the model and the artist. So then finding a model, like I said, I went to Instagram and was hitting up different females here in Florida, you know, letting them know, hey, I just started my company less than a year ago. You know, I'm doing a video for a local music artist. Would love to have you to be in there. You have a great look, you know, And you know, it's not paying, unfortunately, but you will get credit for it. And he has a very large following, you know, on all social streaming platforms like YouTube and Instagram and YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, like everything. He's on everything. So I'm like, you know, why not? It's good exposure. Who wouldn't want to do that? And he's a cool guy. I mean, when I met him, the first time I met him, I loved his energy, his vibes. I like his music. He's not cursing his music. He's not degrading women. That's what we're missing in R&B. Back in the day, that's why the 80s and the 90s music is something that I still listen to, because nowadays people can make music about anything and words you don't have to understand, and people will listen to it, you know. So that's that. So anyhow, I have a DJI gimbal around here somewhere, the stabilizer. I really don't know where it's at. Oh, it's over there. And I haven't really been practicing with it for me to get good at using it. And it's good for certain things when you want the smooth, buttery, like transition and movement from, you know, whatever. But for this music video, I want to have more control over it. You don't have a whole lot of control depending upon how you move it, your movements with it. So I ordered this offline, Amazon. This is filming equipment. It's the newer stabilized. Well, it's not a stabilized, it's more like a rig for your camera. So yes, I'm going to be using my A6500 Sony to record the video as the major camera, the main camera. And then, you know, if something happens, you always supposed to have a backup camera, so I'm gonna use my A6000 if needed. But the main camera will be the A6500. So basically, so this is a DSLR cage is what it is. You know, I can't see if you guys can see that or not because my monitor is dead. That's the second battery went through, but I'm not gonna dwell on that. So this is the top handle for you to hold it that way. This is the rails, of course. Blue is my favorite color, so when I saw this black and blue, I'm like, winner, chicken dinner. You have your little I forgot what that's called, winch, and it's not even a winch. I forgot the name of it right now. So you actually have two of those. Don't need that. Little gel pieces. And this. So I'm actually recording on the A6500 now, so I cannot use that to show you guys how that looks. I'm gonna put that down there. So basically, you're supposed to put this in there like so. Is that backwards? Or is this in the way? Yeah, that's in the way. So yeah, I'm gonna put that on there. It's supposed to sit on there, but I like this because you put your camera there and you have control over it. So I'm able to do whatever type of movements I want with them while we record doing the video. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to using this. And then I'll also be able to put my monitor that keeps dying on me. Every battery, that's like the third battery I put on there. It's like my third time recording this for you all. But I'm gonna be able to put the monitor on here, so I'll be able to do that. And then don't need the microphone, of course, during the music video. But when I saw this on there, I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and grab this. It's about $56 on Amazon. So I was looking all over, trying to find one locally. I prefer to buy stuff local from other people, because for one, you'll get a better pricing for it than buying one brand new. And then sometimes, depending upon what you're buying, you end up buying extra stuff with it. Like when my Sony A6500, got it for a cheaper price. Came with a remote for it. It came with other things, you know, extra batteries, stuff that would not have came with it if I bought it new at a discounted price. And of course, as long as you know your product that you're buying and you're fully testing it out and you know what to look for, I mean, by all means, please do that. I mean, it's hard out there. You have to save money any way you can, right? So I believe that would conclude this video for today. Go ahead and do this soil for this plant. I hope it does not die on me. Oh my gosh, I do not have a green thumb at all. Growing up, my mom had plants. I remember one house back in Tennessee. she had plants all over the house. Like, dude, they were on floors, on the walls, on the ceiling. They were growing, intertwining with one another. Like, they were doing all types of stuff. My mom has a green thumb. I, on the other hand, do not have a green thumb at all. Everything dies when I touch it. That's bad. But yes, thank you guys for spending this time with me. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what else you guys would like to see. I will come back and do some more story times for you guys to tell you all some more stuff, to get you all to, I guess, give you all pieces of me so you can get to know me, my sense of humor, how I am, the reason why I am the way I am, motorcycles, cars, any and everything, photography, videography. I like to play. You work hard, you play hard, right? Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, and share. Peace.
Peace.